going to be with IPW's newest sponsor. It's Diamond Dolls!
There you see the lovely Diamond Dolls leaving the ring, and let me tell you something, with my guest commentator, Naftali, that girl in the hat is fine.
She has a hat. Oh, they do have heads. Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I know you weren't noticing that too much, but the women from Diamond Dolls actually do have heads. And speaking of heads, look at the one on this guy, and look at the gut on this guy. It's the Bug, teaming up with an unusual team of Cynic, and you can see Cynic doesn't like the antics of Bug too much as he's coming out there.
This is an unusual combination. You know, Bug does have a victory over me and Dagon, which I don't really want to talk about. The Cynic does not. So this tag team combination. Look at these guys.
And here comes the short bus. You've seen before, and he's been talking about his older brother Corky, and there he is hugging Star Stevens, which is amazing since he's wearing a Star Stevens t-shirt.
That is the Hamburglar there, yes. He is. You think Star Stevens is going to show a little bit of favoritism since he is wearing his t-shirt?
I don't know, Star Stevens, the Mud Baby, the Hamburglar, whatever you want to call him. I'm not sure if he can remember who he likes long enough to show any favoritism. Hopefully this is just going to be a good match between three cruiserweights and Corky.
Little lock up here. Ooh, nice taking the arm. You know what, Aaron? That does hurt. Contrary to what these people in the crowd say, oh, you know, they're faking it. That hurts. You get a little Indian rug burn on your arm. Believe me, it hurts.
I tell you what, fans think that only the big high spots are what they come looking for, that's what hurts. But just a simple thing like an armbar could snap your arm in half if the guy really wanted to do that while you were in there. Luckily, most guys aren't in there to really hurt their opponents. Of course, that's not always, not to severely hurt them like that. Nobody wants an injury while they're in the ring. And there you see Bug running the ropes, knocking around the rookie Special Ed a little bit, but Special Ed very athletic, backflips over Bug, and Bug just stands there and lets him drop kick him right in the chest.
You know, this is Short Bus's debut here as a tag team, along with Bug and Cynic. So you really don't know who has the edge here. But considering, you know, Special Ed and his friend Corky, well,
is it his friend? Is it his older brother? I get differing rumors there. All I know is together they comprise the Short Bus, which is weird because Special Ed used to hail from the Short Bus. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I figured I'd bring it up anyways.
He used to sleep in the back seat. Ooh, sunset flip, 1, 2, and...
Oh, not quite. I thought we might have a quick pinfall there. I wouldn't exactly call that an upset. Like you said, these two teams making their debut, Special Ed and Corky, at least know each other, probably train together, know each other's moves a little bit.
Ooh!
What do you call that, Nath?
I call that a Bug Squasher.
A Bug Squasher.
Wait, that was the Bug hit. He hit a Bug. I'm confused here. These Short Bus people have me all out of whack.
I tell you, it doesn't take a whole lot to get Naftali out of whack, but Special Ed's about to get out of whack right here with whatever move this is.
And where's Cynic going? See, Cynic's confused too.
You would think maybe Corky would come in here a little bit, and then he just drops him.
Oh, big leg drop.
You would think that would have hurt a little bit more if Bug was holding on to him.
Oh.
No. Wow, Special Ed looked like he was out for the count. But as always, Special Ed showing a lot of resiliency here. He may not be able to wear the same color knee pads or the same color socks, but he's turning into one fine cruiserweight wrestler here in IPW as he gets drop kicked right across the back by Cynic.
I find it amazing he even knows how to put on his socks. There we go, a rear chin lock there. Looks like he may be across the throat, but Star Stevens doesn't care.
No, Star Stevens, he's just wondering where his next batch of small funnies going to come from. But sorry, no Rasta Man on this show.
No Rasta Man, of course. After...
Ooh. We got some people that can chop here in IPW now. If you better start working out that chestal cavity a little bit, or you might get it caved in by the likes of the person we have coming up to do guest commentary later, the hardcore champion Axis.
What are you talking about? My pythons are as big as anybody's here in IPW. Look at a nice Russian leg sweep by Special Ed. And do I smell a hot tag? I think I do.
I don't know. You think maybe one of these guys want to get up and get to their corner. Both guys need the rest, especially Special Ed.
Special Ed's been in there the whole entire time.
And here comes
Stole it from
Corky.
me.
And I tell you, this guy loves to run around.
What?
Look
it's
at this
a cartwheel.
guy.
Yes.
That wasn't quite a
That's
cartwheel,
an airplane.
but at least he tried. And look,
Clothesline.
Bug is so confused. Cynic is so confused. They just let this guy run around the ring and
I'm so
clothesline him.
confused. What's he doing? Oh, but you got cut off right there.
And thanks to special IPW editing, Bug back firmly in control. Oh, nice snap suplex there by the Bug.
Another leg drop by Cynic.
I don't know. Let's hope he doesn't go to the well one too many times. Well, hopefully twice isn't one too many times for him.
That one was from the top, not the second. This one could be over.
Very lazy, cocky cover by Cynic. He's trained with the best of them. He's been in there with Justice, Jet Jaguar, and the like. He knows a lot better than to do that, but he must just be taking Corky and Short Bus not all that seriously. And that could spell trouble anytime you're in the ring with an IPW independent superstar.
I think Corky's source of power is just left him as his headband just fell off right on that leg
Maybe
drop.
he was going for a tiger driver there, but he just slammed him right down on the mat. Maybe he didn't want to try to get the bigger guy over there for that. Now he's got a submission camel clutch type maneuver. He hung his arm over his leg there, not exactly sure why.
Bug sneaking in. Oh, big boot to the head for no reason at all. That's the way to do things here in IPW. That's
true.
how
When
you're
those
gonna get
guys are in
wins.
control and they come in and get the boot, you don't see that very much. They usually save that for saving their opponent. And there you see another 2 count. Corky able to kick out this match a little
there
bit.
it is. The arm bar. There it is. The Fujiwara arm bar right there. It's over. He's gonna tap. It's Corky. I don't think he's smart enough to tap.
I tell you what.
Oh, but he
Corky's
did grab the
squirming his
rope.
way to
Look
the
at that.
ropes and able to get out of that. All
Here
right,
comes,
this match a little bit slower than I would have thought, Naftali. You think just working against groups like Short Bus, what's going on? Oh,
dropped right on his head.
Bomb.
Oh my
Ouch.
God. It has to be over. There is no way.
What? Did he let him up? Did he kick out? I don't know exactly what happened there, but I thought he about broke his neck a la Buff Bagwell or Steve Austin. This kid's not moving.
I think Bug and Cynic are having fun here playing with the slow kids. They're just toying with them. They know they can beat him anytime. As he just had him beat right there after dropping him right on his head. Now
Another
Cynic,
vicious chop. Say, we have a lot of guys who don't look that big, but they will light you up, as I said before. Oh,
Ooh,
atomic
nice
knee
atomic
drop
drop.
right in his knee there, and that had to hurt the groin area of one Cynic. What's going on here?
This looks a little.
Whoa, that looks a little like something Phil Lacio would have done.
Oh, big leg drop
the
off the
big
top.
leg
I didn't
drop
see
by
a tag
Special
though.
Ed.
But Star Stevens doesn't care. 2, 3, it's over.
There you
Short Bus
go.
with the victory.
Short Bus getting a win in their IPW debut, and you can tell the fans love them already. Fans, we're going to be back with more guest commentary in just a couple of moments.